All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a Smackdown review for March 10, 2023. Not a whole lot happened outside the bloodline stuff. Jay explained why he betrayed or backstabbed Sami Zayn on Raw earlier this week. We had a fatal five-way match to decide the number one contender for the IC title. Face Gunther at WrestleMania, and then they announced the first inductee for the Hall of Fame, Rey Mysterio. Well deserving of it, but there's like a whole bunch of people that are in it that don't even deserve a spot, like fucking Snoop Dogg and Donald Trump and all these people. I don't know. Fucking joke the Hall of Fame pretty much. But whatever. Ray's gonna be in there this year. All right. So first up we got Sam in the back. Paul Heyman's waiting for an SUV that's driving in there, or that's driving it towards him. So Usos they step out. And Jey Uso says he's pretty much looking for Roman. He's gonna say whatever he has to say out there in the ring. All right, first up, we got the fatal five-way match for the number one contender for the IC title. Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross versus Xavier Woods versus LA Knight versus Sheamus. Sheamus threw LA Knight into the barricade on the outside, and LA Knight and Karrion Kross drove Woods into the mat. LA Knight and Kross then hit a double suplex on Drew McIntyre. Woods hit a clothesline on Karrion Kross. And then Woods hit a super kick on Sheamus, and then he hit an elbow drop on LA Knight. Everybody else broke up the count to prevent the win, and then Cross goes to the top rope. Drew is already upside down in the corner, and then LA Knight he fucking jumps up to the top rope to superplex Karrion Kross. At the same time, Drew McIntyre uses core strength to get up and like German suplex LA Knight. So cool spot, I guess. Sheamus did the 10 beats of the Baldwin to Woods, Cross, and LA Knight. And then Sheamus hit Woods with a bro kick, and Drew hit LA Knight with the Claymore. So Sheamus at the same time, Sheamus pinned Woods, and then Drew pinned LA Knight. So we had two guys win the match. So we still don't know who the fuck's gonna face Gunther. They should just do a triple threat, but who the fuck knows what's gonna happen. And then we got a segment in the back with Paul Heyman. He says Cody got involved in Bloodline business on Raw. He says Bloodline business is family. For almost 1,000 days, Roman Reigns has been champion, and every time a new challenger comes along, the Tribal Chiefs come to his special council. He says, "How do we deal with this challenge? Do we do it like gangsters? Do we lie and manipulate and get inside their head? By the time they step in the ring, they are already defeated, or do we do it with the truth? When the bloodline is aligned together, we cannot be stopped." And then along comes Cody Rhodes, stylistically a nightmare for us. He's the one guy I didn't want to see across the ring from Roman Reigns. I went to Roman and said, "Gangster or truth?" Roman told him the most gangster thing we can do is smash him with the truth, because the truth is for Cody Rhodes is in his past, who he couldn't control and can't escape. That will put emotional baggage on Cody Rhodes that he never knew existed. By the time he walks into the ring, he will already be defeated. The only story for Cody Rhodes to tell when he takes his shoulders off the mat after being defeated by Roman Reigns has to pick the time and place that he truthfully acknowledges Roman Reigns. All right, next up we got Rey Mysterio. They said he's gonna be inducted to the Hall of Fame. Well deserving of the spot. And then comes out to the ring, and then he's about to say something, and fucking Judgment Day comes out, so he won't even say anything. About a great moment this is for him. And then Dominic says WWE is gonna induct a washed up old man in the Hall of Fame. Dom says he's ashamed to be your son. And then LDF comes out. So it's gonna be Legado del Fantasma versus Judgment Day. They challenge him to a match. And then Wild hit a springboard splash on Balor for a 2 count. Santos hit a leg drop on Balor for a near fall. And then Cruz hit a drop kick on Priest. Dom gets the pin. And then after the match, Dom says he wants to talk to Ray one-on-one. He says the only Hall of Fame you deserve to be in his deadbeat dad Hall of Fame. I should have been Eddie's son. So yeah, he should just. So there was another week of Dominic trying to get Rey to hit him, but he didn't fucking hit him. He just beat the shit out of this kid already, man. It's getting fucking annoying. Every week he tries to get him to hit him, but he doesn't fucking hit him. It's my son, man. I love him and shit. But yeah, that's gonna be Mr. Dom versus Rey at WrestleMania. Next up we got Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus the Viking Raiders. I don't know why Braun Strowman's teaming up as a jobber. Shouldn't he be like going after like the IC title or face Roman Reigns? Just wasting him right now. Anyways, Viking Raiders knock Braun Strowman off the apron. Eric hit a power bomb for a 2 count, and then Ricochet hit a springboard moonsault on Eric. Braun gets a tag and cleans house. Strowman does the Strowman Express. So he goes over to the announce table. He's about to hit Eric, but that Valhalla girl with the Viking Raiders, she pulls him away, and he goes flying. Strowman goes flying over the announce table. Ibar hit a splash off the top rope for the win. And so yeah, that was it for that. Pretty much the morning match, just whatever. And then we got a segment in the back, Imperium with Adam Pearce. Gunther's pissed off that there wasn't a clear-cut winner, so Adam Pearce tells him it's going to be Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus next week. The winner is going to face Gunther at WrestleMania for his title. Next up, we got a Charlotte Flair versus Shotzi. Flair wins with the figure 8 during the match. Rhea Ripley comes out. Pretty much it for that. Whatever. More boring shit. All right, last up, we got the Usos. Jay said, big question of the week is Us of the whole night. Yeah, why did you do it? Why did you portray Sami Zayn? Step in my shoes, Us. What would you do? You gonna do anything for your family? Car break down, you gonna help them pick them up? What would you do? I did it because I had to. I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice. He's my blood, my brother, my twin. Not you neither, not any of you. Y'all want to blame me? Y'all don't know what I'm going through. There's one person I blame. Sami Zayn. Says Sammy's selfish. All you had to do was fall in line, Noose. But you don't know that. Because your ass ain't blood, and it never will be. And Jimmy grabs the mic, says, there's one more problem to get rid of, and that's Cody Rhodes. Says, what is your issue? What is your issue, Cody? Cody comes out there, says, if you're gonna talk about me, then talk directly to me. You answer to Roman, I answer to them. Points to the fans. Says they'd rather see us fight. Jimmy says, you take one more step, Moose, you ain't gonna make it to WrestleMania because we're gonna put you on the shelf, just like Sami Zayn. And then Sami comes up out of nowhere through the crowd, and everybody brawls to end the show. Yeah, so then we're gonna go SmackDown outside the Bloodline stuff. Pretty much just boring. So yeah, that was pretty much a SmackDown. See ya.